Behold the crone, dancer of time, completion of the sacred circle.
Number 2.
She who is wisdom, beloved, respected, and feared, honored as grandmother, auntie, ancestress, and hag. In the end, there is a beginning. Death brings birth, life renews through her.
Behold the crone, dancer of time, mother of all worlds, maiden of rebirth, child of the next generation, dancing through the time. She who cuts the cord of life and death, she is the grandmother of all.
The crone comes, silently or not, powerfully, relentlessly, crossing space and time, holding the threads of life and death, mistress of endings and beginnings, speaking through the elders.
Behold the crone, the grandmother in the wisdom of age. She is Hecate. She is Taliban. She is Kuan Yin. She is the eternal one. She crosses space and time, holding the threads of life and death, mistress of endings and beginnings.
She is completion of the cycle, maiden, mother, crone. She has come as the goddess, and in her, all life renews. All things are possible. The crone comes dancing, powerful, relentlessly. To all, blessed be.
Blessed be. Our crone, Reverend Anna, may you live long and fruitful. We are all here for you, to support you. We love you. Blessed be.
It's easy to say happy birthday. We're so thankful for you.
Here we go.
To invite you all to share some stories. We want to hear your stories. I'll sit down. You can sit down now.
You better sit down, honey.
You're welcome to the microphone, but we'd like to hear any stories.
Raise your hand and I'll bring the microphone to you. You don't have to
Already.
Reverend Anna, you came into my life at a time that I really needed you. And I'll never forget the first time you patted me on my ass and told me that you loved my butt.
Yeah, that was great.
I gotta tell you, I look forward to those pats on the ass. And I miss them. Happy birthday, I love you.
Reverend Anna, you came into my life with me as your daughter and showed me what unconditional love is, and you have helped me beyond measure, and you mean more to me than I could ever tell you. Thank you so much for all you did in my life.
You remember how we first met? She took my class. I was offering a class on the goddess. And she comes in and sits down. She could have taught the class. But that's how we met. And then we taught a class together. And then somebody, I don't know who, but she's sitting over there, came up with this idea of, oh, let's have a goddess center. And so many, many lunches and much, much wine at Mezzo. And we opened a goddess center. And do you know that one of the things we did was we went on a road trip to California. Who was on that road trip? You, me? Okay. Do you remember? What happened on the road trip stays on the road trip. That's our seal. Happy birthday, Reverend Anna. You are part of my life forever.
I met this woman such a long time ago that I feel like she was my mother. She came into my life at a time when I really needed some strong, powerful black female in my life. And there she was. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. Thank you so much.
When I get the batters up, I gotta be like pitching or hinting or something. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I was there to put a crown upon your head because you were beginning something new. And I was there when you put something new to bed. I'm so grateful, so very grateful to see someone to walk and to sing and to praise what is good in life. And also to be a chocolate person to do it. Because quite honestly, I've been a token in many, many circles. So for me, that was actually a very big homecoming. I was like, who's this lady that looks like my Auntie Irene? What's that? And then I sent those pictures home. They're like, who's that lady that looks like Auntie? So I just want to say thank you for your courage, for your love and your life. And no matter how things went, up or down, in and around, you were like, can't you see the light, darling? It's you. What are you going to do now? And so I appreciate that because it helped me to remember, no matter what struggles, there's no hierarchy and oppression. Nobody's pain is bigger than others. And when you don't get it, you adopt them. That's what you taught me. You're like, I don't get it, I'm gonna adopt her. Okay, that's the best way. Now she's my child, I get to get her whether I like it or not. And you taught me that. So much love.
That's true. So true.
Blessed be.
Reverend Anna, thank you so much for being my teacher first, my friend, my spiritual mother, for all the work that you contributed to the Las Vegas Center for Spiritual Living. Because of you, we're still there, and we're moving forward strongly, knowing that we are a gift. You represent so much love and compassion, and your gift of being of service is what forever stays with me. What can I do to be of service? How can I help? Is what you've taught me and what's helping moving us forward to this day. Thank you so much for all you do and all you are. I love you with all my heart.
Yeah, I think that's what she said when she walked in the door. What can I do? Besides Reverend Cynthia, Mama A, for me, Las Vegas Center for Spiritual Living is the manifestation of your love and support. At this point in my life, is the manifestation of your love and support. And I think you know that. I mean, I've told you, but sometimes you don't believe me, but I tell you all the time. And just like daughters, we complain about some of the strict stuff and the things that we had say were mean, but God, they were such important lessons and important things for us to be who we are right now. And so, it's just all I have for you is love, and I think you know that, but I just want everyone else to know that as well. Thank you.
I know that. Oh my goodness, I just remember the very first day I met you, and I remember you helping me so much as I became a volunteer coordinator at the center, and you were just my mentor and my teacher from day one, and I loved spending time with you at the Goddess Center and doing everything that I can to be a part of your world, and I just thank you for everything, and I love you with all my heart. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. I remember when you came to visit Las Vegas, and I happened to be having a goddess party in my backyard. We were going to sleep under the stars. And God, that was really fun. I had no idea what we were doing, but we were doing it. And I know you might have had an agenda when you showed up. And you certainly taught me what I was doing over the years from that first night. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, but that was pretty interesting to find out that there really were goddesses, because I didn't know that. And how to be what you believed to be true, and then to magnify it into reality in this universe. Whew. You got me through marriage. You got me through practitionership. Throughout the years, whether I was paying attention or not, you certainly were. I remember when there was a sermon that was just pulled all of us that day from Reverend Cynthia, and you walked out and you were like, and I choose you, and I choose you, and and we're like, yeah, choose me. I was so excited to be chosen. So, thank you. Thank you for all the education over probably 12 years of my life. I mean, I walked into doors I didn't even know I was entering, and then I was surprised because you already knew it before I got there. So now at this age, I'm a little more leery about what doors I walk through with you, because I'm holding your hand. I'm like, I don't know where we're going, but God help us, or God help us where we're going. So I want to say thank you, because you've opened up a section of my life I didn't know I was even going to have. Thank you. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
The first time I saw you, Reverend Anna, was at the center on Alexander.
And I knew when I saw you on that stage that you were a woman of great compassion and great strength. I saw you several times and then stopped going to the center. It was many years later before I met you again. At a time when you became a teacher, you taught me how to love myself again at a very difficult time. You set me on a path that is showing me what my strength can be, and you will forever be in my heart. Thank you.
Reverend Anna, I just have to say thank you. Make this short and quick. To my big sister, to someone who's always there for you, no matter if it's light or darkness or what, she's always there for you. When there's lack, she always had something to give you. When there was heartache, she had a positive statement to say to you. So now as she turns 80, I know that she will continue to walk in this light until she walks through the light. And may we all join her at the beginning of the new party. So God bless sis. And keep on stepping high.
Hey, my friend. I said that you showed up by car and I showed up by boat at Alexander Center. And I did laugh about that. We've been friends and are friends. Teacher. We taught each other things. We've hugged, we've cried. We've had time to share those moments, good and bad. And I love you with all my heart. For sure. And you're blazing the trail because I'm not 80. That way. So you're a mentor to me, and I love you so much. And here's any more birthdays, any more celebrations. We can't ever celebrate life now.
Nope. Keep the party going.
Yeah.
What's great?
All right, I was crossed. You know this. Came in my life when I was having kind of a rocky time, and you hugged me, you taught me, and you got me to the place where I'm happy and I've grown into being Crone Jean Renee.
Yes.
That's all because of you. So I am eternally grateful for all you've done for my life. And my husband is grateful as well. I love you. I love you with all my heart and my spirit. And thank you. Thank you for everything.
That's a blessed be.
Well, my friend,
Teacher. The sister.
the first time we met was when I had come from one church and come to another, and came to Reverend Cynthia, and Cynthia said, welcome. And somehow or other she handed me over to you, and you said, come on, it's about time, let's go. And for all of the things that I had to learn new again, you were there. For all the questions I had, because God and I were talking real hard at that time, and you were there. And for all the fun that we had, you were there. And I'm just in honor of who you are and what you have accomplished, and I will love you forever.
This is rather trying, but anytime you have a bad job, we're fine. Okay. It had to be you. Anyway. I can give you all advice, merely this. Is if you're having a really crappy day, or you're feeling terrible, call Anna. Just listen to her voicemail. Her voice intonation, her joy, and the lilt in her voice makes you feel better. You don't have to talk to her. Just listen to her voicemail. So from my heart of hearts, okay, since the time you introduced me to the Calvin, to the point of honor, okay, I love you. Okay? So you're always going to be a punk child. You're just a kid.
Oh, good. We love it today.
And, you know, every day is a celebration with you in our lives. Right, Becca?
Well, hi everyone. We came a little bit later.
Oh, sorry.
I know I'm like here hidden in the dark.
I thought I saw Michael.
Yeah, I know. Sorry we came a little
Georgia. Where is she? Come
Yeah.
on, let her say hello.
See you.
Okay, that's the face I first saw.
There we go.
Yes.
There it is.
That's
And that is one thing that
Well, thank you. Oh my.
And I think that's one thing we can all definitely attest to, is that Reverend Anna has the best hugs. And Olivia loves it every time. But yeah, I mean, there's so much that I could say about you. Without crying. Much like me, I went through my life when I was very broken. Going through a lot with, obviously, family, but you taught me so much about compassion. When a lot of times I didn't have it because I was so angry or working through stuff. And you really taught me how to be a balm in other people's lives. That you always were tasked to each one of us here. And just walking through that journey and having you there by my side has been such a joy. And I'm so grateful for your presence. And then of course, just having you marry us in our wedding. And just having you share that special family moment with us meant the world just to have you there. And so I'm glad we could be here with you and just share this special day with you because you mean a lot to us. So I love you very much.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy. Oh my God. I am so happy to be a part of this special moment in my sister's life. We had a thing going on that we took absolutely for granted. I'd think about her, she'd say, "You're thinking about me," and she would call me. And I would be at work, and I'd say, "My sister and I communicate over miles." And they'd say, "Oh yeah." I said, "Yeah, give me a half hour." And I'd think, family name, I'll tell you that story another time. But I'd say, "Bit, I want you to call me." And she'd call me. And we absolutely took it for granted. I did. I thought, well, that's what happens when you have family and you have love. The only way I get on her last nerve is to say, "I'm the big sister." Because she is absolutely in charge. It has been that way forever. But the love between us and the joy and the appreciation of what we have is priceless. Thank you all for being here. These are happy tears. Okay?
Reverend Anna, I just want to thank you for being the sister that I never had. You've been such a great friend, sister, teacher for so many years. And I don't know if you can remember this, but the first time I met you was in about 2007 when I was moving here from the Seattle area. And I came into the Alexander Church, and you were so welcoming. I said to myself, this is where I belong. I had been going to that church in Seattle, with Church of Religious Science for like 15 years or something, and I totally felt at home the second that I met you, and it's never changed. You were a great, great friend to me, and I just am so sorry that you were so far away now. But my thoughts are always with you in my prayers. I love you.
So to many of you, you are a colleague, a friend. My aunt has been a teacher, a friend, but she's my aunt and my godmother. And I've been on her hip since I came out the womb. There's nothing she could do to get rid of me. However, I crashed a party. She had no idea I was coming. I just want to say that I love you. You've always been there for me. Good, bad, right, wrong, or indifferent. She was trying to make me. do right today. But of course I was fighting. I'll hear it later when I get back home. Just want to let y'all know. But I just want to tell you a quick story about my aunt. 1999, I got married. This was my first marriage. My aunt says, niece, I'm not able to make the wedding because I lived all the way in Philadelphia at the time. So I'm not able to make the wedding. But I'm going to make the honeymoon. The honeymoon was here in Vegas. And when I say she made the honeymoon, she made the entire honeymoon. Not only did she make the honeymoon, but she was in the room above. Do you know what that means? The honeymoon was quiet. She was right upstairs. She brought me all this lingerie. This is for you. This is for you. Take it. Wear it. I wore it. But I had to be very quiet. Upstairs. Only my aunt Vic can do something like that and get away with it. Because everybody else, I don't know, like change my room, change my floor. Matter of fact, give me a whole new hotel. That was my first experience here in Vegas, and I've been coming back ever since. She took us everywhere. We're going to go here and eat. We're going to go there and eat. We're going to go do this. We're going to go do that. It wasn't what we wanted. She wanted us to do for our honeymoon. But we enjoyed it. I just want to say happy 80th. I wish you 80 more. 160. I told you I only want to make it to 100. I had that conversation today. But God bless you. I love you. I will always love you. And I thank you for being that support, that encouragement, that wise counsel, and that wisdom that you instilled in me. I'm the woman who I am today because of you. And I love you. Thank you.
So I just want to take a minute because I've known you for a little while and gotten to know your life story, and I have to thank you for your life of service. You started early on being in service to the country, being in service to everyone that you are around. When you came to Vegas and you opened the Sophia Center, you gave us all a place to go to worship the goddess and to learn and to understand and to normalize, which I think is so important for witches these days. We need to get it out there. We need to say, hey, we're normal people, and you led the way. I brought so many priestesses, high priestesses, people that had no clue to the Sophia Center, where you just open-armed and loved every one of them. When I met you and I hugged you, our hearts became connected forever. I love you more every day and every time that I see you because of that. We are heart sisters. You are my priestess of love sister. And you helped us open our temple of Athena. You gave us courage to speak about it. You gave me courage to speak about that in circles that I wasn't comfortable in yet. So thank you for helping for me to bridge that gap and come out and say, hey, I can speak in front of people now and not be so freaked out about it. We needed you then, we need you now. I'm sad you're gone, but you're still in service to everyone. You are my hug sister, you are my love sister, you are my naughty sister.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Yes, baby girl. And I just want to thank you. I want to wish you the best 80th birthday and many more. I hope we can hook up again, and I hope we can bring you back wherever we are at the time and do this more. You're the awesomest. Thank you for everything you've done. Love you.
I have noticed a theme here about you finding broken people and helping them move through that. Sometimes finding a new normal and accepting that. Sometimes finding pieces that were lost and putting them back into place. Your compassion and your dedication to the Sophia Center and to all the people that went through those doors. Is an amazing tribute to who you are. I am very thankful that I walked through the doors at the Center for Spiritual Living, and you and Candace for teaching about the goddesses. And then you introduced me to people like Selena and Mary and other people who came into my life that helped me move through a transition. But you were always in the forefront. You were always by my side. You were always by everyone's side who chose to have you there. So if there is a lesson in unconditional love and unconditional acceptance, you are the personification. Like so many people who spoke before me, I am so grateful to have known you, to continue to know you. I'm grateful when you have picked up the phone and I've asked really stupid questions, and you have, without fail, treated them with respect and dignity. And I am in such a better place today than when I first met you. And I know that I would not be the person I am today if I had not had the blessing of meeting you. Thank you. Happy birthday today. Happy birthday tomorrow, next year, next 10 decades, next lifetime. Love and joy.
We invite, we welcome with love, saying thank you for this being of magical imagination. We say thank you, we say thank you. We are breathing. We say thank you to the breath of inspiration. We say thank you, Earth. Within all our being, we honor you and say thank you for the creative will that you share with all of us. We are creating within all our being. We say thank you, thank you. Thank you for the pulsation of life, for the emotion, energy, and motion which you teach us through the rivers, streams, and oceans of our dreams. We are receiving within all our giving. We say thank you, thank you. Thank you to the roots of yourself. Thank you. Thank you to the stone people. Thank you to the mountains. Thank you for teaching us strength in foundations. For this is healing. We are living. We say thank you to you who has taught us to say thank you to all that is unseen, unknown, unformed, highest potential. We say thank you. We say thank you to you who has taught us the roots of ourselves, that which is matter, that which is form and seen and form. We say thank you. And most of all, we say thank you from the center of our being, from that space, that place of all love and grace, that is the norm, that is the wholeness. We say thank you. We are a crown of love, roots in understanding, within us, around us, together as one, kindness and compassion, yes. We are a crown of love, roots in understanding, within us, around us, together as one, kindness and compassion, within us, around us, together as one. We say thank you, Anna. Kindness and compassion.
Blessed be.
That's a blessed beat.
Let the music play.